Hi, from the Chess Club and Scholastic Center of St. Louis. This is round 7 at the U.S. Championship. Let's get right to it. What happened today in Benjamin Kamsky?
Well, Benjamin played this line against Kamsky's Caro-Kann, where white traditionally gets a lot of kingside pressure and black plays on the queen side. Unfortunately for Benjamin, he missed his key chance with rook to a4, with the idea of knight g5 and queen h4. Instead, when Benjamin missed that chance, Kamsky managed to shove the c-pawn down, and it was all over.
Meanwhile, Hikaru Nakamura, who yesterday vowed to play for a win today, made good on his word, beating Varuzhin Akobian. In this position, the only active move for Akobian would be to play b4, but he couldn't because of Hikaru's retort knight a4, gaining time for a mating attack with queen g5.
Awesome variation. So, I mean, just gaining one tempo to play queen g5, and it really leads to some very exciting variations. They didn't happen in the game because Akobian played a better defense, but unfortunately for him, Hikaru just had everything that he wanted from the opening after that.
And the matchup with the young guns Hess and Friedel.
Well, that game started off looking pretty balanced, but somehow Friedel's piece coordination got so screwed up. I mean, he had a king on g3 and a queen on h3 in the middle game. And you know that's usually not a good sign.
Well, and Nakamura had said after the game today that Friedel was one player that he's had some trouble with in the recent past, but with Friedel's loss to Hess today, he probably won't have to play him.
And he has played most of the top players. Two of those top players, Onashuk and Shulman, today, good friends, Olympic teammates, they had to play. And Onashuk surprised Yuri and pretty much everyone else by deviating from his usual openings to play the King's Indian defense. And it worked out because he ended up in this endgame with a better knight than Shulman's bishop, and it just all worked out in the rook endgame.
Let's check in on the norm hunts. Yesterday we talked about Irina Krush and Ray Robson trying to go for their GM norms, but today both ran into some roadblocks.
Yeah, unfortunately, Irina Krush lost to Elvis, and Ray Robson lost to international master and Missouri native Michael Brooks. So at least the locals now can root for Michael Brooks to pull 2 out of 2 in the last 2 rounds and maybe make a GM norm of his own.
Well, round 8 is on Saturday. Tomorrow, Friday, is the one rest day in the tournament. So tune in to live coverage direct from the Chess Club and Scholastic Center of St. Louis at noon Eastern on Saturday. That's 11 a.m. local time here.
Yeah, join us on USChessChamps.com to see who's going to get that $135K prize fund.